English soccer club Leicester City has confirmed that owner Vichai Srivadhanaprabha was killed after his helicopter spun out of control and crashed on Saturday evening. The 4 other people on board, including the pilot, have also been confirmed dead. The Thai billionaire bought the club in 2010, winning the Premier League in 2016. Police say an investigation into the cause of the crash is now underway. Adam joins us with more on this. And by and large, you know, not all billionaire owners are loved by the clubs that they own. But in this respect, I think people had huge respect and admiration for this Thai billionaire who did remarkable things for the club.
I think, Jeff, it's a testament to the fact that Leicester are already saying that they're going to have to widen the area designated for items of condolences and flowers already for Srivadhanaprabha. He was a man that was completely entwined with the football club despite not being from anywhere close to the area. Obviously, the remarkable fairy tale story of Leicester winning the Premier League just a couple of years ago of 5,000 to 1 was an incredible achievement, and the owners were all there every step of the way. These were the scenes on the day that they were given the Premier League trophy, and he was right there with the then manager Claudio Ranieri. Now, this is a truly tragic turn of events. The helicopter took off as normal from the centre of the pitch as regularly as it does, but shortly after, engines cut out. Witnesses said it fell silent and then came to a terrible end not far away from the stadium. The players came running out. Outpourings of support have come from all over the place here, all around the world of football. There were minute silences held in accordance with certain other moments of respect at Premier League games yesterday as well. But this is a very, very sad end. He's the 4th richest man in Thailand. He was worth around $3.8 billion, bought the club just a few years ago and completely turned their fortunes around. The club have already said that there will be a book of condolence open from this morning around the stadium for more fans to pay their respect. And also they have announced that their League Cup game against Southampton that's scheduled for tomorrow night, and also a development squad game against the Dutch side Feyenoord, has also been postponed whilst, well, the cause of this crash and the post-mortem gets carried out. But yes, it's incredibly sad for what was a very popular chairman around the Premier League, and condolences have come in from all around football.
I noticed quite a significant bet he put on the club. 5,000 to 1 was where the odds were at around the club actually winning the Premier League back in 2016 when he was actually under his ownership. But I want to just push on to what we've got with Formula One, because quite eventful weekend too for fans of that sport. Lewis Hamilton winning the title. Lewis
Hamilton, yes, it wasn't pretty, but he got what he needed to get done. A 7th place finish would have been good enough. He got off to a cracking start. He started 3rd on the grid behind the 2 Red Bulls. But it was a bit of a strange weekend for Mercedes. Not the dominance that we've seen for them throughout the season. There he goes, just running wide. Maybe a bit of nerves getting to him. Tyres were a problem this time around for Mercedes. But Hamilton didn't even finish on the podium, finished 4th. But it was good enough to take him to the world title, his 5th. He's now joint second on the all-time list of Formula One champions, with the great Argentine driver Juan Manuel Fangio. 2 behind, of course, Michael Schumacher. Asked after the race, Lewis Hamilton, whether or not he could achieve that. He was completely in shock still about what he'd done. So maybe 7 is still a long way off, but he's inching closer, and he's by far the most successful driver this season. 9 wins to his name. This is his estimated total earnings. You don't win anything in terms of prize money for winning the Formula One world title, but you get plenty from your team for doing pretty well indeed. And you can see that Lewis Hamilton is expanding his brand by being brand ambassadors for Tommy Hilfiger, Monster Energy drink, and of course Puma. So he's doing very well on and off the track. But yes, Ferrari need to go back to the drawing board. They get special payments from Liberty Media, the owners of Formula One, to make sure that they are completely involved in the sport, but they want a world title, so they've got to go back to the drawing board. a sign of what could have been that Sebastian Vettel did actually quite well.
I did hear Toto Wolff interviewed over the weekend, and I guess he's still got his fingers crossed because it may be a win for Hamilton, but not yet for Mercedes.
No, not quite yet. The Constructors' Championship's still up for grabs, which is rather unbelievable considering how dominant Hamilton has been in particular. But yeah, up for grabs. That still inches on to the next Grand Prix. But yeah, they'd like to wrap that up as well.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.